What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alicia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. Y'all are seriously the best. I had to take a couple days off because we finally got some sunshine, and I had to take, my child and my little pup on an adventure or two over the weekend. But I hope you had a lovely weekend. We're gonna get a daily DF reading and just see what's going on for our wonderful collective of beautiful divine feminines, y'all. Of course, you know this is general, and the timing, of course, is also fluid. So let's just ring the sound bowl and we'll get the party started. Here we go. I'm calling on Spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I interpret these messages. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. All right, Divine Feminine, I have been shuffling these little tea leaf messages, tea leaf oracles, and I'm just going to take a moment here to make sense of them all. But quite a few of them popped up for you. So let's just see what energy is around. The first two we have waiting for news, a package, or a letter. So some of you are doing just that. Okay. And then we also have seeking out information that will help you. Okay. So someone here has been waiting for some kind of result, some kind of news to come in, a very important message. I feel like a lot of you are really, it could have to do with a manifestation. And I know the feeling when you put your manifestation out there, or you do something, or you apply for something. Maybe for some of you it's a job, or school, or a program, or something, or even like I'm getting like a new apartment or a new place to live. Okay, you put together your application and you do all the work, and then you're kind of just like, okay, now what? You try and search all over and talk to people and see if anyone knows anything. I'm just getting that you're really excited. Okay, I'm getting that you're really, really excited for whatever it is that you're waiting to hear, okay, from this message coming through. We have hat, you'll be playing a different role. Oh, that's a good thing. And we have quill, getting back to the basics, but you're going to be playing a different role. From that, what I get is I feel like, something, you could be in the middle of some kind of transition, or like I said, changing some kind of career or path currently. And it's something that maybe you've already started it. Okay. Maybe you've gone back to something that you've once, I covered it with already started it, but you're going to be playing a different role this time. There's a variation that I'm getting here for some of you. We have peacock, which flipped over. We have some that still haven't flipped over, and it says beware of great pride. So I want to know what that's all about. Of course, I'm going to clarify these energies, y'all. Period of frustration. That's the funnel energy, is a period of frustration. So I feel like that's kind of where you are at right now. And it's not that you're frustrated. It's just this I don't know the answer yet feeling. So it's a little bit frustrating. You're waiting for someone to get back to you or something. You're like, let me know. I know it's really important when we're working with our manifestations at these points in time, when we're kind of just giving it up to the universe, giving it up to spirit. Okay, it's in your hands now, that kind of thing. I've done everything that I can do. It can be a little frustrating. So what we're meant to do is just, in these moments, have faith, continue to show displays of your faith, okay, that everything will work out, that you will get the result that you are desired. Prepare for the best is basically what it is. And those great acts of faith actually solidify your manifestation in my experience, okay? So I'm just saying that it's a reminder for you, but it's also a reminder for me. I know what this feeling is. I really do. It's very familiar to me right now. But we also have a valley, okay? So a deep personal strength and peace that will assure success. Thank you, Spirit. That's exactly what I was kind of talking to. It's like you know that what to do, and you are extremely strong, and you are persistent, and you have overcome so many challenges here that this one feels like, you've got this. Basically, you've got this. We also have Claw, which is be careful, don't take risks. Okay, so here's the thing with these two energies that popped up together. What I'm getting, it's like you're trying, maybe you have been holding back a little bit, not taking risks, trying to be cautious along your path, your journey, whatever it is you're waiting for here. I do feel like it is like something that you've put yourself out there, something that feels a little risky, and therefore you're like, oh my gosh, the frustration is real because I just want to know my answer, We will try to get the answer here for you in this reading, okay? But yeah, we'll see. Beware of great pride. That one's pulling my attention again, but we're going to come back and clarify it. So I've got two more that have flipped over. Let me take a look. We have Whale and Weeping Willow that came up. We have Family Sorrow is Weeping Willow. So what I get from this, and then we'll get to the whale energy in a moment, but Weeping Willow, Family Sorrow, you may feel like what you are doing is, I'm getting generational curses, that you're breaking generational curses here, that you may be surrounded by family or, your crew or whoever you grew up with, whatever. You may feel like you come from a line of people who never really get anywhere or do anything. Now that's just for some of you. I know that's not for everyone, but there's something here like my intergenerational trauma holding me back, or I just picking up that you are the person here who's breaking patterns and breaking intergenerational traumas here. That's what I get from Family Sorrow, that there's been a lot of heaviness in your bloodline, or there's been a lot of things and situations that have held you back, okay? And so maybe you were taught to not put yourself out there, or don't go after that. You're just going to end up disappointed. This is like a lot of distorted perceptions and attitudes that I feel like you've been really shifting. Okay, so good for you to do that. Okay, and so you also, what I'm picking up here is you also may be surrounded by people. Now they don't necessarily have to be your relatives. Our family is really who we surround ourselves with. So you may have people in your your fam, who are saying, it's not going to work out. Somebody's here telling me all the reasons why you can't accomplish something. This is nothing to worry about. This is the whale, okay? The whale energy says, great worry over nothing. This is something that you don't actually have to worry about. You don't have to listen. So some of you may be getting some of these messages, negative messages coming through about what it is that you're trying to create, or this decision you're waiting on, whatever this big news is, okay, for you. The people around you are just really super negative, okay, about what it is that you're trying to do. So I guess my best advice, like I've had this kind of experience before, is to distance yourself from those people. Try not to internalize their attitudes, their problems. They're often projecting their own feelings of inadequacy or insecurities onto you and your path and what it is that you're trying to do. But I feel like you already know that. So I'm freaking preaching to the choir, but it can be like a downer, so there is a little bit of frustration. Let's see what this is. I'm really interested to hear beware of great pride. Like, I kind of want to know what that is, because it sounds like a warning. It sounds like a warning. So I'm just going to clarify this for you, Divine Feminine. What is this beware of great pride? I'm pulled to it because it's a peacock, Let's see. What is this? Oh, okay. Beware of great pride. This is very interesting. It's very interesting because we popped out, well, we have the 6 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups and the King of Swords. And what I'm getting, it's why I think it's a little bit funny, because sometimes, we have the 9 of Cups. This is your warning. Beware of great pride. It's one thing to feel very satisfied and happy for yourself and, just really stoked on what it is that you've accomplished. But I feel like what's going to happen is, Oh, it's really hard to put words to this. Please bear with me. Sometimes with the Nine of Cups, we can get this person who's a little bit smug, like, look at what I've got, and you don't have this, and look what I have, and whatever. I've accomplished this. It's one thing to be proud of yourself. It's another thing to be boastful and gloating about what it is that you're doing. Now, I don't feel like you're actually doing that. What I see happening, okay, I know I'm kind of fast forwarding because there's still more to explore here, but this is really, with the King of Swords, it's like, no, you are going to be successful. I already give you the cliff notes here. I can see that you're going to get what it is that you've applied for, what it is that you desire. But it's pulling me back to this generational thing and this family and this negativity and stuff that's around you right now. You're going to get what you want. Okay. And you're going to be really proud of yourself and be like, well, but then you're going to be accused of being like snobby about it, or you're going to be accused of being prideful, or it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. I feel like the people around you who, again, you're trying to break free from these attitudes and perceptions and negativity and all that stuff. Once you actually show them that you've accomplished something that you've set out to do, okay, when you do that, which I see that you're going to, okay, so just stick with me. We'll get the details on that. But when I see that, it's like when you get what it is that you want, when you get that wish come true, now they're going to come at you with, oh, you think you're better than us? Like, oh, you think you're so good? Oh, you think you're so better than us? And it's like, no, man, like, can't you just chill? Can't you just be on my side? It just feels like these people aren't really on side. That's what I meant by like, you're damned if you do, damned if you don't, because it's like if you were to fail, they'd be like, see, I told you, we just have a family curse, or why would you take a risk, And then when you succeed, they're like, oh, well, you think you're so great because like these people just need to freaking chill, and you're doing the right thing. Okay. You're doing the right thing. So the advice here with this, beware of great pride. Try not to. I know it's unfortunate that we feel like we can't speak on our accomplishments, but you can, and you can be proud of yourself, and you should be proud of yourself. So just try to block out these people or put up some heavy boundaries with the King of Swords here. You may have to emotionally disconnect from these folks, okay? At least, or put up some boundaries, because, you've got some good things coming in for you, Divine Feminine. Now, I almost want to just put that right aside, but let's talk about what messages are going to be coming in towards you, what you can look forward to. Obviously, y'all are probably doing a lot, like many different things, and it feels like I'm going to pull from the life purpose on this one because it feels like I should. There's life purpose oracle stuff coming through. Yeah, you're really strong here. Your energy is really strong. You will get what it is that you've applied for, let's say, or applied yourself to. Okay, so what is the energy around this decision that's coming through? Ooh, okay, what's this? Okay, what's this? Something flipped over. Yeah, we've got some... Of course, you're in the Hangman energy here, Divine Feminine. This is like, there's truly nothing you can do other than sit back and go with the flow and observe. You've done what it is that you needed to do. Of course, those acts of faith are going to boost your, morale and maybe take away some of the frustration of not knowing just yet. But this is what the universe, is rearranging things for you behind the scenes. Okay, so this is like the energy of the Hangman, right? And sometimes with the Hangman, we have to sacrifice something in order to see our path clearly or get the information that we were, so desperate for, to see the way forward, with the Hangman. And I feel like if you're going to sacrifice anything, it may have to be some of these naysayers in your world, I feel, or at least not allowing yourself to internalize the things that they say to you, okay? So cut that shit out because you don't need it. You have freaking got this. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. This is, this is so beautiful. It's like you can do this on your own. You don't necessarily need these folks, okay? Forget them folks is what I'm hearing. Forget them folks. I always hear that from Latoya Okia, and I'll give her out her name out, and I'll give her credit for that because her voice specifically pops up into my head. Now she's a preacher actually, and she does YouTube and life coaching and stuff like that. Very spiritual woman, but She always says that, forget them folks. And it's really popping up into my mind right now. So this is the kind of people, just forget them folks. Because these people are never going to change. Okay. They're never going to change. This is like refusing to change, refusing to grow, death in reverse. There's no transformation. It's like they are going to stay where they are, and you are going to continue to grow and flow and glow, my loves. Okay? You got this. You have got this. So whatever comes through with this decision, it is going to make you feel like you've got this, like you can do it. You are about to go off and do something unique and different and on your own, okay? And you are going to be quite successful in doing this, all right? So we can let go of a little bit of the frustration. I know waiting sucks, but it's part of the gig, especially when we get the Hangman out, y'all. You have a very deep personal strength. What is this? The Knight of Cups. The message arrives, okay? So, you know, once we start to clear our minds, clear our energy, clear the space of the naysayers, you know, even if they are your family, it can be like, you know, it can be your like deep soul connections here, right? Your soul fam, your tribe, you know, there's someone you feel really connected to who is like not on side, and it is so unfortunate, but they're gonna have to just watch you glow up from their unchanging little spot. Okay. That's what it is. It's like, you ever have that vibe if you ever left like you know, come from a small town or something like that, and then you leave and you go off into the city, or you travel, you do something, you come back and people are like, damn, you've changed. And you look around, it's like, damn, you've stayed the same. Like the same people doing the same shit all the time. That's what it is. That's the feeling. Those people are never going to really move. Here you are doing exceptional things, taking risks, you know, tapping into that inner strength that you have, that creativity, that abundance. And then those people are going to be like, oh, you think you're better than us? Well, you know, no, you just do shit. You do shit. Okay. And you do good shit. You do good shit. Okay, so Knight of Cups, the message is going to come through. The message is going to come through. It is going to be very nice. Very, very, very nice. We have the King of Cups in reverse, though. Why? Why King of Cups in reverse? King of Cups in reverse is someone like, is an emotional manipulator for me as a reader. I do not like the King of Cups in reverse. Why is the King of Cups? This is like, I feel like there's a warning here, Divine Feminine. I do. This great pride thing, this family, weeping willow, family sorrow energy, it's really draining on you as you break these generational curses and stuff. Yeah, Page of Cups in reverse. Hermit in reverse. There's going to be people coming out of the woodwork. Hold on. Yeah, what is this? Is this upside down? The devil. You need to beware, okay? So this thing that you're after is going to be extremely successful. I've got to tell you that. This warning here, it's like there's going to be people like, oh, you think you're better than us? Yes. But those people are also going to be trying to get something from you. It's like everybody's going to come after you looking for a handout. Yo, can I have this? Yo, can I have that? You have so much. Oh, you think you're better than me? You think you're better than us? They're telling lies. They're emotionally manipulating. Like, these people need the cut. I'm sorry. I don't even care if it's your mom, like, or your dad or whoever. Like, it's somebody. High Priestess in reverse. This is someone that you've always kind of felt was shady in your world, or you know something about them. It's like their true colors are going to be revealed. As soon as this happens for you, you don't give them what you want, and they're going to go around. This is like haters. Haters. These people do not want you to leave them in the dust. And then when you do, because of their negative ass attitude, Divine Feminine, they're gonna do whatever it takes. They're gonna pull out all the stops. They're gonna be like, oh, you think you're better than, I keep getting that. Oh, you think you're better than us now? They're gonna be asking you for handouts. Okay, this is taking a turn. I don't really like this, but I think this is the warning, right? They're going to be asking you for handouts. If you don't give them what they want, they're going to try to spread rumors on your name and stuff. They're going to be telling lies on your name, trying to sabotage the things that you do. Look, this shit's not going to touch you. This is not going to touch you. It's going to backfire. Backfire. These people do not want you to walk away from them. They do not want you to cut them out of their lives. Oh, out of your life. But I feel like the best advice is to get rid of these folks. Forget these folks. Forget them folks. For serious. I don't like it. I need a sip of coffee. This is not okay. I don't like the way this turned. Let me get you some energy for you, because this turned into their energy and I want to come back to you and see what's going on. Let's get some goddess guidance for you on this, because right? You don't need these people, but it is a warning, I suppose. So it's good to know you are going to get, and that's the thing too, is like you are going to get what it is that you've been waiting for. But then once you do, you're going to have to deal with all these freaking haters, okay? Whatever. Be bold. Look at this. You have a bright future, leap of faith. This is what it is. Okay, you have already taken the leap of faith. If you haven't, you will be successful, okay? So take that leap of faith. If you're thinking of something right now and you're like, I haven't really started yet, but I've been thinking about it, the answer is you're going to get what it is that you're after here, okay? Be bold, take a risk, be daring, do all the things, but this is a warning too, so you will have to deal with these individuals in your life, okay? So we have, take a risk, put your heart's true desire into action. Do that. Do it. Do it. It's going to work out for you, okay? The energy is here to support you, Divine Feminine. We have bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks. Be daring. You're doing it, okay? Despite what these naysayers have to say about you and your path, all right? Don't even listen. We also have bright future. Stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine, okay? Everything is going to be fine. And you don't need to worry about these people either. We have compassion. Okay, we can have compassion. I get it. Release judgment about yourself and others and focus on love and light that is within everyone. Yes, yes. There's one thing about having compassion. There's another about letting people run all over you. So don't do that, okay? You can have compassion, forgiveness, but I wouldn't be offering handouts to these individuals, because once, you know, if you don't, it's like a blackmailing energy I'm getting here. It's like, oh, if you don't, then I'm going to, look at this. I got two flames going on here. I wish y'all could see that. I can't really, what if I turn this? You can see that it's actually two flames. Is the camera picking it up? No. Okay. Anyways, there's two flames going on right now. Anyways, I was very distracted by this. Okay. And I'm just hearing somebody's like, get a twin flame reading now. I might come back with a twin flame reading for those of you. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah. So what was I even saying? Oh my gosh, my ADD. It's a thing. Sorry, y'all. This is what you get. We have leadership. Take charge of the situation. Okay, let's go back to that. Take charge of the situation. You have what it takes. You are a natural born leader. Okay, you're a natural born leader. And leaders have to deal with this kind of BS every now and then, right? Every now and then, yeah. You can have kindness, compassion, forgiveness, but don't let them take. Oh, I was saying that they are feeling the energy is like a blackmailing energy. It's like, if you don't get, the moment you don't give them what they want, you know, they're going to keep asking for more, first of all. The moment you don't give them what they want, they are going to throw dirt all over your name. So, I mean, it's not somebody that you really want on your side anyways. We have author. You have a book inside you that wishes to be expressed. Take the time, make the time to write it. Some of you have been thinking about it, or you're doing it, or you already are authors. Maybe you've been waiting to hear back from a publishing agency or something. You're like, oh, dang, here we go. Waiting for the launch date. That's what it feels like that. There's a little anxiety around. We have oracle cards. You're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. If you've been trying to get into reading or taking your skills out to the universe, TikTok, you know, on YouTube, wherever, Instagram, like, do it. You got this. Do it. Like, that's the thing. I don't understand readers who are like in competition with one another. There are, first of all, folks who love tarot watch a ton of readers. There's enough for everyone. Second of all, don't hold yourself back because maybe they have more than you do, or you feel like you started late. I did that. It was a mistake. Your tribe you will attract the people who are meant to be in your tribe. Okay. That's why I love y'all so much, because y'all are meant to be here. And yeah, we vibe on the same level, right? So also, yeah, just go out and do it. Yeah, you're really good at what you do. Yeah, there's no need for competition, okay? And even not just in the tarot industry, but like anywhere. You know, you're going to call in the people who love what it is that you create, right? There's enough for everyone. There's like billions of people on the planet. Not everybody wants the same thing. Not everybody's doing the same thing. And no one has your unique stamp or style or vibration, okay? So just remember that. Okay, like, does that stop an author? The fact that there's millions and billions of books that are written? No, somebody, no, no. Okay, anyways, we have time to decide. Make a decision based on your heart's true desire and do it. And do it. Just do it. We have talk to your angels and then healer. I was also going to say the world needs more healers. There's not enough healers. There'll always be a need for more healers in this world. We're literally trying to raise the vibration of humanity on the planet. And, you know, there's only so many healers right now, but let's do it. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Okay, go for it. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. So this is like all about worrying here. Nothing to worry about. You got this. You got this. Don't listen to those naysayers. Forget them, folks. Let go. This is says let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. All right. You want to. Bye. Okay, bye. See you later. Anyways, I feel like that's your reading, Divine Feminine. I hope it was something that helps. Okay, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Let's get you an affirmation before we get out of here. I am going to come back with a twin flame reading though, because when the candle does that, it's like, you know. Okay, I am flexible and flowing. Yes, you are. Okay, here it is. I'm open to the new and changing. Every moment presents a wonderful new opportunity to become more of who I am. I flow with life easily and effortlessly. Okay, beautiful reading here today, Divine Feminine. I will come back with a love reading. We're going to focus on twin flame. And then, yeah, that's what we do here. Anyways, sending lots of love. Take care. Bye.